Hi, it's Carrie. Translating the search across platforms can be difficult and will require some practice. During translation, you can also test the search. Some searchers create macros or rules to translate the search automatically. I prefer to translate it by hand because it helps me spot errors. First, you'll want to make sure that every open quote has a closed quote, every open bracket has a closed bracket, and that Boolean operators are used correctly. When you translate the search, make sure you've looked at the database documentation for each resource you plan to search so that you can understand the syntax and use it appropriately. If you use Microsoft Word, you can use Control F to find and highlight and or. You can also use Find to highlight field tags and spot them easily. You can replace space or space with hard returns. If there were errors, you'd see two terms on the same line instead of in a list. Fix the errors and reverse the find and replace by replacing hard returns with space or space. You can also run pieces of the search in the corresponding database to see how it runs. Not every database will tell you if there's an error. If you are searching systematically, remember that you should be searching each platform or database the exact same way. For this reason, I usually build my search in PubMed or Embase first, and then translate it into the other platforms once I am confident that I won't be making any more changes. Once you become familiar with database syntax, you'll be able to use find and replace to translate your searches quickly. If you are peer reviewing someone else's search or creating your own, check to make sure that everything is in the right place and that the syntax is appropriate for the database or platform. You can even run someone else's search to make sure that it is in fact reproducible. In Part 9, we'll look at reporting the search.